Hey, Super Nerd friends, Haley, Alexis, it's Becky, and it's Friday, the day after Thanksgiving now. I hope you guys had really great Thanksgivings. Alexis, I'm glad you enjoyed your time with your family. Yeah, mine was pretty good. Sorry, and also sorry for not answering. I think the only time you called was when I was in handbell choir. So, sorry. Was that on Tuesday? Because you were driving on Tuesday? Yeah, sorry. Yes. So, but I don't know if I'll be able to answer your call on Saturday or whenever you're driving back. So, yeah. So I enjoyed my 2 nights at home. Joanna and I watched some Merlin and some Elementary. Haven't watched any Supernatural because I'm kind of disappointed in this season. I also got together with my other friend Haley, and that was great because I haven't seen her in ages. But that was at 11 o'clock Wednesday night after I got back. So we didn't talk for very long. But yeah. So then we had 12 people for Thanksgiving, which was kind of bigger than we've had in a lot of years. Melissa brought her boyfriend, Mike, and it was funny, our grandma, as he was leaving, said, "It was nice to meet you, Matt." And we were like, "Oh, no, crap." She's like, "I mean Mike." And she handled it. And she's like, "Chalk it up to age." My grandma's so great. Yeah. So it was all really good, and it was nice to have my aunt and cousins over because they've never been to our house for Thanksgiving. So, because they've been in Alaska and Taiwan most years. So it was all really nice. And then I brought leftovers to work for dinner today. Yeah, we watched Skyfall this morning. It was great. The opening credits were great. It was all wonderful. It was a wonderful, wonderful movie. It was really, really, really good. Really good. I mean, it was great. Q was not in it enough. But yeah, it was good. Gosh. Wow. The previews, not so good. I don't know. I just, now I need to watch Looper again because I need to know if it's just a type of movie I don't like or if it was just a badly done movie. As I was watching it, I'm like, this is one movie I'm never going to see again. But now, I think I have to watch it again. Gosh. So I've been doing like a ton of Bastion recording. But I can't talk while I play Bastion because I'm competing with the narrator for talk time. So it's just a random person playing Bastion with just the Bastion sounds. And if you want to know the story of Bastion, which I think you should, then I will totally upload that. I'm fairly adept at the click battling. It's basically, I mean, it'll take less time for you to watch me play it than it will for you to play through because I have all my experience in weapons, so it takes a lot less time for me to fight all the monsters because I have super upgraded weapons. So it's basically a fast way through the game, and I'm doing fairly well at beating the monsters. If I were to get up to the harder who knows where levels, then I might not record those because I haven't finished them even for myself. So but yeah. So if Haley, you want to listen to the narrator, or if you want to just know the story, because it's a beautiful, tragic story. And I tried to record To the Moon. At first I was like, oh no, Xfire doesn't support it. Oh no, Fraps doesn't even support this game. I cheated as well. So Yeah. But then I started playing it, and the opening menu is like a cheesy e-card for Christmas or something. So, I'm not sure how to feel about the game. I haven't spent much time playing it, but just like the dialogue is really cheesy and everything is really, like 16-bit pixels and whatever. So, and it's not a game that I would record. I don't think. And there's no actual talking. It's all reading, which is like the opposite of Bastion because it's all the narrator talking. So anyway, if I do more Let's Plays, then I'm gonna try to stick to. I might not do Nancy. Well, see, Nancy, there's not much reading in Nancy Drew. Penumbra, there is a lot of reading. So I'm gonna try to stick to games that don't require quite so much reading. Like Silent Hill. I was gonna start recording Silent Hill last night, but I was too scared. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not too scared. So, I'll do that sometime when I feel up to it. I was too lazy today to put on my non-glare glasses, so I'm trying to stick up my nose at you so that I don't get the computer glare. Although, I'll just keep my eyes really wide and then, okay, so yeah. I just set off the fire alarm, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I felt really bad for that. Because everyone's asleep. Oops, it was just my toast, it wasn't even burnt. My parents got a new TV. They thought that would fix our TV problem, because they thought it was the digital converter box that wasn't letting us get TV, but no. So now we have a new TV, but it still doesn't work. The Cougars won today. Woohoo! Go Cougs! We were actually, we went to the bar and grill for lunch after the movie, and I got this salad. I was really excited for this salad because, I don't know, like anything with like a fruit and blue cheese and candied pecans, so good. So I got that salad, but it had golden beets and asparagus in it instead of like pears and apples or something. So I was really excited for it. And then it was like this tiny little plate with this like it's like asparagus and beets, and it was like the toppings for the salad. A little tiny mound of that on a plate with no lettuce. The guy who took our orders, I'm like, is there supposed to be lettuce with that? It's like, no, that's it, I think. You think? You think? It was not an appetizer, it was a salad. So anyway, that was kind of disappointing. But they had the apple cut playing, because today was the apple cut, so they had the apple cut playing. And so it was behind us, it was mostly in the bar, so we couldn't actually see it. But by the time when we got there, it was 28:10. When we left, it was 28:28. And then the Huskies missed a field goal. And then we were in the car, and we turned to the radio station. And so it was just like a 10-minute drive to back to Best and then over to KFC. And so like I was really like worked up from watching the movie, because it was such an intense movie. Just you're biting your nails, and I forget which parts that was, but anyway, the movie was intense. And then I was like, oh my gosh, and because we were leaving at 4 and I had to be at work at 4:30. I started at 4:30, so I had to change and get my stuff there, get to work, and traffic and rain. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get to work. So I was really nervous about that. And then, oh my gosh, the Cougars are going to make a football. They're going to make a field goal. And we were listening to the Husky radio station because we couldn't find the Cougar one. And so he was going to end, like, kicks it, and then it's like, he didn't say anything. The commentary didn't say anything. It was like, cheers, cheers. I'm like, must be the Cougars cheering. It was like, anticipation! And we were like just pulling into KFC. It was like, and the Cougars made it, woohoo! He didn't say woohoo, but we were like, yay! So, I went to KFC just after they won the game. It was great, but everyone at KFC was bummed because they were all Huskies. So, Anyway, yay, Apple Cup. And then they had the game on in the break room. And so I saw Butch crowd surfing. I'm like, I held up Butch as he was crowd surfing. I passed him up. It's kind of awkward to go crowd surfing. You touch parts of a person's body that you wouldn't anyway. I've been really, really excited to read Cloud Atlas, but I've read only like 20 pages because, I don't know, I just feel like doing my computer games all the time now. I've gotten addicted to playing Penumbra. Like, I can't stop playing. I finally got to the library, and so I think I have like 25 videos already, but they take forever to upload, so they're gonna be coming slowly. So yeah, I'm finally at the library. Cool. There are a few really exciting episodes. Yeah, so. Yep, we almost went to watch Life of Pi today, but we all wanted to watch Skyfall. So. Anyway, that's all I have to say. One of these days I will actually do like a 4-minute video or something. I think my walking around video was 4 minutes. Anyway, I have my camera charger, so next time it's really hard to remember what day it is today. It seems like Sunday. And, because I have to work with my lab partner tomorrow on, our project. And so I'm like, oh, I have to do all this homework and stuff. And then that makes me think of all the other homework that I have to do by Monday. I'm like, oh crap, I have to do all this tonight. It's 1 o'clock and But no, it's only Friday. Supernatural was not on Wednesday because it's a holiday. Man, it's like a whole lot more. 1 more week of anticipation because of that episode. I need to stop talking about TV. Anyway, okay. I hope you guys have really, really good weekends, and I will talk to your virtual selves or something later. Okay, bye.